Alright everyone, welcome to my chess stream. It's holidays and yeah, playing a 10-minute game. See how we go. It's nice and early in the morning, so it gives me a bit of time to do this before getting to work. Now what am I doing? I'm trying to explain my thoughts. Taking space in the center is always a good idea. I don't know much theory, so I want a castle king side, or should I castle queen side? If I push this, I have a weak backwards pawn here, but I might just defend this pawn. Oh boy, I don't have that much time. I should just move quicker. Alright. This is not good already. Let's consolidate the center by pushing, but he'll just shave it off. Oh man, this is really bad. I could do that, but I wanna go for this advance. I can go this way, but that'll block my bishop in. I suppose I could fianchetto. Okay, let's do that. So my plan is to come out this way with my bishop. So when you're opening off, you want to think about where your pieces will be ideally placed. My plan is to castle kingside, which means I don't want to open up this side of the board so much. I'd rather him block out his pieces. And right now, he is controlling the center with his pieces. His pawns haven't moved yet, so I'm really not sure what his plans are. But these pawns could get weak if he manages to target them really well. This guy's been targeted by two pieces, so I've got two defenders on him, but it means these two guys can't move anymore. Otherwise, the pawn will drop. I can't push it, because otherwise this bishop will get through. So I shouldn't take so much time. I should just move. Point of moving this is so that I can get ready to castle, but also so that this will no longer drop a pawn, because this pawn was undefended just then. Which means I can now do an advance if I want to. I can castle. I can fianchetto on this side. Let's do that. I don't know what that does. I guess it gets his bishop out of the way to fianchetto. So I'll develop this way. I might think about castling this way now and starting an attack. Because now my bishop's pointed at his king, which is great for me. That stops my knight from hopping in. Another plan could be to castle rook over here. Sorry, queen over there. I like how both my bishops are pointed at his king. I can do excuse me, a sack there. If I push this pawn, should I? Seems a bit committal. I want to push, get this bishop happening. Okay, so plan is rook in. He's not going to take it, but what's the advantage of doing that then? Push. So now we'll get chopped, I reckon. Push. Sidestep it. Sidestep it. No, don't push. Is this pawn weak? I'm just going to push there, making way for my queen to escape. Line up. Yeah, I like these bishops going into his position. It looks nice. So I'll try this so that at least I've got a shot there. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, so queen to c2 is a possibility. He's coming in. What does that do? It frees up his bishop. What if I just push? Does he have a sack He may push, takes. It doesn't seem to be enough though. Let's do it. Because where else is his piece going? I guess it can go. No, I can't even go there. It's fine. It really doesn't have a good square. He's gone back. Well, you get another shot then. I just got a free move. He can no longer come here. Should I go there? Go here and here. I wanted to move this piece first. My plan is always to get this diagonal, but if he pushes his pawn, then it stops my whole plan. So I wanted to put this in first. He's gone backwards. So now this looks very much possible. He might push there, but I can just take it off, whip it off. Oh, I'm stopping this other bishop though. So my other bishop might be able to move this way. Let's get two attackers. Ah, this is tough. What are my plans? Push, push. Push, push. I'm guessing he'll take this way, opening up his rook. Take. There. Take. Sorry, check. There. His rook's open. So complicated. This remove can't be bad. Let's do that. Alright, so it kicks his knight again. He'll have to capture. I'm guessing his bishop will come and capture. No, he's closed it. Right, take it. Now it gives me a perfect square for my knight to hop in. In fact, I've got so many good plans. This is great. If he takes, it opens up this file. I've got so many good plans. Check. I don't like this bishop. He's in the way. I might even sack my knight to get this bishop out of here. Takes. Push. There's another good try. Let's try it. What is there to lose? I should have thought that through better. He takes. And does he have a check? He doesn't have a check. That looks fine. Look at that. Let's go there. Because, does he have checks? He's got that piece, which worries me a little. Alright, that was a bit silly of me. Let's go here first. Check. Is he going to run out? Oh, he's got a battery here now. Oh no, it's bad. He's threatening mate here as well. Okay, that went from bad to worse real quick. Check. Oh wow, that went really bad. That was bad. I thought I had something. I'm going to try this move next. I'll have to go for a sack. Sack, castle, and in. That's my plan. He's going to double. And I'm going too slow. I'm half the time. Darn, my attack failed. Still got chances though, I reckon. Just get my king out of there and get this happening. That was a shame. Oh, he's moved. He's hopping into a house of my queen. Let's push that, stopping that plan. Doubles, castles. Check. Might do something. Okay, he's interrupting it. Let's go with that. Oh, this square's pretty weak. I've got 3 on him. Can't trade. But he's good. Gonna run. Boy. I can do this right now. Alright. $2.30. Oh man, I'm out of time. Queen up. Pawn push. I like that. Let's go here. That was a bad move. Oh, I didn't see that. Crap. Push. Oh dear, his thing's coming back. Oh, it's falling apart. It's fall. Oh, I should have gone here. That would have been perfect. Oh no. Rook takes. Please. Okay, okay, let's look carefully. There's this. It opened up this avenue. If he goes rook takes. Check. Let's chuck all the pieces at him. Whatever I can. He can't go there because my queen will sweep in. He needs to hide. Should have gone that one first, I reckon. This one would have been perfect. Oh, I got a dark squared bishop. He doesn't have many checks on me, that's the good news. But the bad news is not actually getting through to him. Ah, darn it! I think I just lost this game. Okay, I'm 2 off. Any last ditch efforts? Yeah, this pawn's really irritating. He's actually got his dark squares really well defended. No, I think I'm out. I'm out of gas. That was close, man. That was close. But, man, that's a shame. That's a shame. I didn't see that one. Just hope he blunders. It's my only chance. He's actually out of checks, isn't he? It's great. He has to defend this pawn. Oh, really good. I feel it. Eat, checkmate. Oh, this is so good. Okay, that was a fluke. That was an absolute fluke. He just blundered the last move. Wait, if he goes here, is it still checkmate? No, it's not. Ooh, interesting. He still doesn't have a check on me, though, does he? He's got that and maybe a perpetual somehow. Oh, 30 seconds. Ah! I can't do that. Ah, shucks. Oh, that was bad. Okay, well, that was a shame. I probably had a perpetual somehow, but alright, good game, mate. Alright, I better resign there. There's no point of playing on. That was interesting. Let's churn it out to turn it out to a lead chess and see where we went wrong, because I'm sure I had a chance somewhere in there. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that was a shame. That was a real shame. Ugh. Really close match. No, maybe I was losing for a lot of it. I thought I had a really huge attack in the middle. It just felt like all my pieces were pointed at his king. But apparently I didn't. Perhaps I didn't. There was a chance to equalize here. If I just defended. Okay, apparently if I just did that, I would have, he would have no more checks. And it would just have to be a draw. No, I wasn't doing too well at all. I thought I had a fat attack on him, but maybe I didn't. That's interesting. I always thought, I mean, there's certainly chances. Look at that. Every one of my pieces are working. If he took this, I thought it would open up my rook as well. So I thought I had something. But clearly I didn't. I didn't have a whole lot. Like it wasn't a lot anyway. Alright, let's go from the start. Let's go through this again. Okay, so e4, b6. Nothing wrong with that. Let's turn on the book. Alright, so most people go to bishop d3. That's what I did. That's a decent move. Queen e2. Okay, so apparently queen e2 is a normal one. Didn't realize that. Anyway, these are, decent moves. Nothing went wrong here. The plan was just to get pieces ready. My plan was mainly to send pieces this way. So my knight often has a jump square. My pawn can often open up the rook That's a common fishing pole trap. Have you ever heard of that? The point is, my queen can go to either e2 or c2. My plan, yeah, I thought c2 was a bit better because it lines up the battery to his king, but e2 is, you know, a good centralizing square, and then castle queen side. I thought I castled very late. That was probably where I went wrong, because he had an attack because my king wasn't safe. So that may have been my error, but let's keep going. Yeah, that was a bad move. You can see he just wasted a move. He went in, I kicked him back. He hadn't progressed, and it's my turn again. So that means I gained one move and another move. That's why you never make moves if you're just going to get kicked back. Alright, so continuing on. Was this a good move? Yeah, I thought it was alright. Okay. So perhaps that was my inaccuracy. I wonder why it's better if I took. Let's find out. Takes. Bishop takes. And then... Okay, I guess it puts my knight into a better square. It's got hopes of jumping into there. Okay, well, anyway, nothing wrong with these moves. Somehow that equalized, though. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. That was a very bad move. Yeah, I let him in. Alright, so that was a problem. Let's replay that. So perhaps this wasn't the best idea. I thought by opening up the rook I had more chances, but apparently I didn't calculate too well. I certainly didn't. You know, I didn't get worse. It was still, you know, close to equal, but perhaps the ordering of the moves. Would this have done anything? Not really. He'd just whip off my knight. Would this have done anything? No, because they all can make my bishop locked in. So at this stage, I should have just castled, and then if I had done this, my rook had more of a chance because I can double on the h file and attack him. Perhaps that was the way to go. Anyway, we shouldn't look at that too long. That was a bad move. Yeah, and then since then, I was going down pretty bad. Let's check this out. Okay, so I tried to kick his queen. Perhaps it was too early. If I did this trade first, what would have happened? He can't take. Huh. It's pretty equal. There's no real big fat attack, is there? Have a closer look. I just felt his king was so unsafe, but I couldn't break through. Shame. Now, why did I whip that one? Okay, these last few moves, I was just under time pressure. I just played fast without thinking too much, so that was the problem for me. Really need to think about these moves more carefully. So what I had in mind was I thought it was possible to take, and then nick this pawn with a... but I didn't even see the queen could come in, the rook could come in, the rook was defended, all sorts of problems. So that was my miscalculation. What else could I have done? Taken this and come in this way, but with the rook still there, he can always defend. Part of this is maybe I should have just gone this way instead. That wouldn't have been too bad. I'm certainly not winning. Yeah. Alright, well, that was just hopeless towards the end. There was a glimmer of hope here. I thought I may have had a checkmate, but apparently it's not a checkmate. It's just a draw at best play. I missed this threat. I saw that I couldn't check him anymore because he would just trade everything off and I'd lose. Yeah, I missed this threat. That was a big blunder for me. So what does this do? Check. I guess he's out of checks again. That's interesting, because I had the diagonal. I got this stuff all blocked up. Yeah, let's see what it's going to look like. Nick that. He still doesn't have any checks. Now his threat is to come in. Oh, his threat's to come in because the rook's blocking all the checks. Yeah, don't know. But that was a shame because I had a lot of potential here. Just I liked my chances, just couldn't convert. I didn't actually see. Maybe there was nothing there. But you know, hopefully you learned something. I certainly learned a lot about this, about how to play the queenside fianchetto system. I suppose I knew that this was a standard move, so I learned something out of that. Hope you did as well. All right, enjoy your holidays, guys. See you later. See ya.